Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Refuge from Narcissism, and this refugee video is sponsored by contribution from Anonymous, and here's her story. Hi, Ollie. Please keep me anonymous. I stumbled upon your YouTube channel trying to research narcissism. Let me explain my story a bit. I've been with my husband for 16 years. When we first got together, things was really good, and they slowly changed. They started to get bad little by little, and now it's really bad. I was researching to see if my husband is a narcissist. After some research and watching your videos, I truly believe he is. I would send you an auto recording, but the ones I have are really long, like 2 to 4 hours. When we get into fights, he just won't stop. They go on and on. I told him he should work for the CIA or something, being an interrogator. I told him he could get anyone to confess anything just to shut him up. Your videos have given me so much understanding as to what's happening to me. I feel so alone, so confused, I'm trapped and not sure what I'm supposed to do with myself. I start talking to a counselor tomorrow, hoping it helps me, but I feel so dead inside. When you made the video about narcs will kill you one way or another, saying they will destroy your soul, making you feel like a zombie, it really explained how I feel. I'm sorry if I'm jumping around and not making sense in this email. I have pretty well lost all my social skills. He made me not have very much life outside the home. My brain and my body has been programmed to be a housewife, nothing more. He tells me his job is to go to work. My job is to take care of the house and kids. We have 3 kids. Anyway, he don't help me at all with either, and if something isn't done, he will yell at me, telling me I'm home all day. There isn't any reason why that this shouldn't be done. I try so hard to have anything that might cause a fight to be done, so we don't fight, and he usually will find something somewhere. We fight about me not talking to him about my problems, but I can't. He has made me not want to talk to him because when I do, he says I talk about stupid shit and I get called names, and we always end up fighting and him screaming at me and putting me down. That's what I have recordings of. And when I tell him about calling me names and smashing holes in the walls and breaking stuff, he says I push his buttons to make him do that stuff. Okay, he hates his mother. He hates his mother. He hates you. He sees you and his mother. You're probably pretty similar to his mother in some way, shape, or form. Otherwise, he wouldn't be like this. He obviously feels persecuted by all women. You can't ask him shit. You can't talk to him. Okay? Everything's a martyr. He wants the classical sense of a woman, of a housewife. And again, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you put in, you put in your share. But his motivation behind it isn't because he wants a housewife. He wants somebody who can control, because he has issues with his mother. He hates women. I feel like as long as I keep myself this picture perfect image of me that he has in his world, we are okay. But as soon as I do something that isn't that image, he loses it. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells when he is around, just wondering what is going to start the next fight. I'm not sure why I'm sending you this or what my point is exactly. But I wanted to tell you, thank you for your channel and that all you do. You've helped me understand a lot. I hope you have a great day and keep doing what you're doing. And she sent me a follow-up. I need your advice on a situation that happened between my husband and I a few months ago. My husband does work a lot. Usually works 8 to 12 hours a day, sometimes more. Well, a few months ago, he had worked like 4 hours, and when he had come home, I told him that it seemed like he had a good day, meaning from the usual 8 to 12 hours. Anyway, he says to let me beat the fuck out of you today. Then you can tell me you're having a good day. Yeah, he hates women. He resents women. He hates women. He sees anything you say to him as a challenge to him because that's how his mother treated him. His mother challenged everything he did. Probably a son husband. I understand that he worked a good day the day before, but he had a short day that day. Yeah, and he thought you were probably like, well, calling him lazy or something. Like, oh, well, you must have had a good day since you're home. That's what it is. See, because he knows he's yelling at you about the housework and this being done and that being done. So if he works only 4 hours in a day, he's got his guard up. He's got his guilt guard up. So he's going to take anything you say to him as a challenge. Oh, you're being lazy. Okay, and then how dare you yell at me about something not being done in the house. This is what's going on in his head. Because he hates women. And I thought he had a better day, so I said, it seemed like you had a good day. Then he says, thanks for pointing out I wasn't run over by a bus today. Well, recently it got brought up into a conversation, and now he says that I was degrading him for only working 4 hours when most people work 8. There it is. It's the guilt. It's the guilt. It's his own guilt. It's his own projection. He's projecting because he knows he screams and yells as God forbid something's not right. Okay, so now he has a guilty conscience for only working 4 hours that day. I don't understand how I did that. I just told you. That's how you did it. Because it's all his projecting guilt. That's what they do. That's what the son husband does. Their rage is projected guilt. Projected guilt. That's what it is. So, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your contribution in Story Anonymous. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you'd like me to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or you'd just like to make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with the PayPal and email links in the description box. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Refuge from Narcissism.